Well, hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Blue Gamer Bluecast Morning Show. I'm your host, Adam Blue, 30 plus year video game enthusiast and industry analyst. And today, for October 6, 2025, I'll run through the latest gaming news, what I've been playing, etc. And yes, it is an early stream, morning Ultronomus. Glad you're here. I got some stuff I got to take care of, so the stream is going to be a little earlier today. But yeah, hope you had a good weekend. Let's get into what I've been playing, actually. Oh, you know what? Before that, real quick. So, as we could see lately, background has been a little different. I'm in a new area to do these streams. Such an interesting thing happened that you just don't account for a lot of times. And after moving all of my equipment to another room, I, you know, the room it was in, the modem is there. So I was like wired directly into the modem. Well, into the router that goes into the modem. The new area I'm in, I'm using the Mocha coax, where the modem actually is connected to the coax cable within the house, and that will share a gigabit connection to any coax port that you have a Mocha adapter on. And so I happen to have one on the room behind me for the TV, the consoles, everything. And then so from that, my plan was, okay, since now I'm over here, I can get a network cable, an Ethernet cable, to go from back in the room I was talking about. And there's like a little hole in the wall. I don't know. It's not a hole. It's just a little opening. It's made that way. That can have the Ethernet cable come through and connect here. Now, when I would do my speed test and test things, I was like, something's wrong, right? And so I asked AI, I was like, what should I check? And always there's tons of things, right? Like even they tell you the whole, reset your router, all that stuff. Well, what was interesting is by going into the network or going into the advanced properties of the network adapter, I saw that it was only getting 100 megabits, which is very interesting. It's like, has it been like this the whole time? And it's like, no. So I don't know how much of when you get new things and you plug it in, it resets, reestablishes itself. I don't know, just because I knew what my speeds were before. So luckily with AI, I just take pictures of all my configurations, and then it step by step, it had me do a couple things. There was not only was there a firmware update for the network switch I was using, but a firmware update for the PC's network adapter, which I hadn't had this entire time. Anyway, with those two updated, allowed them to communicate with each other, and I get my 1 gigabit stream, which I was happy about. 100. Well, how does it work? It's 1 gigabit, 100. Yeah. Anyway, it would show 1,000 instead of 100. But anyway, what I got from using AI is there's so many ways to quickly sign into my switch to look at that, and not the switch to the video game, like your network switch. It's like show me, and I was like, well, I don't know the username or password, and it's like it's most likely admin and admin, which that's true with a lot of these networking devices. When you don't set them up the first time, usually. Anyway, just another example of AI being super helpful, getting my network, because I guess I was witnessing it by whenever I would go log onto a website, it took time to load. And I'm like, I haven't had this issue before. So anyway, glad I got that squared away. But even with all the stuff going on, still had time to play. So Sonic Racing Crossworlds, check this out. 7 hours in, and technically I've beaten it. Win in all Grand Slam. So there's the New Horizons, unlock the secret Grand Prix. You do that when you play all the Grand Prix, you get the new one. What I'm doing next is now beating everything on the next highest difficulty, because then once you beat everything there, then it unlocks the super fast one, which I can't imagine because this game is insane. And my wife has been playing with me, and it's actually been fun. She's been handling it, but I'm telling you, Sonic Racing Crossworlds is what Mario Kart World should have been in some aspects, in terms of just taking the racing forward. Yeah, it's a really good game. It's really fun. Sometimes, though, I can only do a Grand Prix or two at a time, and then I'll stop just because there is so much going on in the game. I like it. It's visually, not technically speaking from, fidelity standpoint, but from the visuals and everything, it's next gen. It's like it's insane. And when I say that, like so many colors, so many systems, so many things happening at once, the music. I would even say it's so crazy that I have trouble, and I meant to look this up. I have trouble listening to the music, hearing the music, and it's off levels. It's because there's so much going on. Um, so I've been playing online. Now, I think Alternamus, you asked me about that before, and I think I said I played, but I actually didn't. I remember I loaded into a lobby and it took a while, so I got out. So I tried it again, but because I was prompted by a festival that's going on, it's Hatsune Miku, whatever. But basically, it's pretty neat. It's where you play online, and then there's just a battle pass there. You don't have to pay for it or anything. It's just there to unlock stuff. Now, it's not anything I really care about right now, but I could see some future battle passes or festivals being pretty awesome. And it's like you go online, and it's 3 teams of 4 that are racing. And when you bump into your own teammate, it gives you a boost. So you want to stay with your teammates and stuff. And then there's specific tips and tricks or that you got to do. Like some of the matches, it might be where it's relying on how many air tricks you do as a team. Some matches, it relies on maybe how many rings you get or boosts or something. There's more to it, and it's timed. Like at certain times, you get more points for certain things. I think it's really neat how they made this, and it's like again, like it's very interesting that Mario Kart World came out right before this because I really think Sonic nailed what to do next gen for a racing, and kart racing, but character racing, I guess you could call it. I mean, because with Mario Kart World, they are getting more into the character racing. It's less about the kart; it's more about just in general racing. So, very interesting getting these 2 games this year, and especially to think 2 years ago when we got Sonic Superstars and Mario Wonder at the same time. And for me, Wonder was way better, and Superstars was just horrible. And they even admitted it. Sega came back and admitted they did wrong with Sonic Superstars. So it's cool to see that they stepped it up with Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I recommend this to anybody. I was not expecting it. All right, and then Split Fiction. So how come we haven't beat this yet? I don't know. It keeps going. We're at a part that's actually, it's not that it's super hard. It just requires a lot of, I wouldn't even say coordination. You could say it's coordination, but it's like luck. It's basically where we're one character. It's a worm, and on 2 ends we can grab uh, little like posts and pegs in the wall, and we're just supposed to swing and go. It's just at the same time there's fire that comes up and down, and so it's like we're just. I guess I know some of this is when you play these games. Yes, you have to work together to do one thing or another, but then as you go, you're also seeing, okay, what are the traps, the obstacles, and the hazards? Oh, now we know that's there. Okay, now let's do it again. And even if you get further, it's like, oh, okay, now let's do it again now that we know what to do. So it's a little mix of basic puzzle, trial and error. I can't wait to beat it, but I'm going to feel so accomplished when I do. And proud of my wife for playing as much as she has of this because there are some crazy modern third person and aiming and stuff like that in this. So, okay. Um, That's all is that all I played this weekend? Yeah, I mean, really, the main game for me is Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. That's just when I want to play a game right now. That is the game. Okay, and I'm not getting bored of it. All right, let's check out this news I just came across. Let me check what Alternamus is saying. I tend to adjust the volume for games like this, especially when the sound effects overpower the voice acting too much. That is a great move right there, and that's what I need to do. I sometimes. Like, I'll play the game, and as I'm playing and hearing, I'm like, oh, I should change this. Then when I get out of the game, I'm like, oh, what did I unlock? Let's go to the next match. And I totally forget. But I need to, mess with the audio. I do that sometimes. There's even, I forget a Gundam game I played recently. It might have been Battle Alliance or, no, Battle Destiny. Anyway, the music was so low. Let's see. Sonic has consistently been pushing the boundaries for kart racers for years, not resting on their laurels. Yeah. I will agree. Every Sonic racing game since they started that series has been fun. And I think I've played them all, actually. let's look. So there's Sonic Racing. Yeah, it's Team Sonic Racing, which I really liked. 7 hours. Last time I played that was just this December. Yeah, probably playing with family, but I mainly played this by myself. Wow, I already have. I'm gonna be for sure have played more Cross Worlds than Team Sonic Racing, and then there's the Sega All Stars. Yep. Wow. Don't have the hours, but I got all achievements for Sonic and Sega All Star Racing. I am proud that I just looked that up, and all of a sudden I have all the achievements. I forgot. Now let's look at Transformed. Um, let's see. Oh, 11 hours on Steam. I played some on Vita, also interesting, and 22 minutes on 360. So yeah, so you could see that I have a history. Actually, my first I gotta look this up. Isn't one of my first videos a Sonic Racing related video? Let's look. View your channel. Videos. Oldest. Yeah, it's the third video. 15 years ago. This is playing one of the hardest tracks, and I wanted to record myself, and I didn't have a screen recorder, so I'm just using my phone, I think, or a camera. And basically, this is the hardest track, but I was kind of like, oh, those tricks were weird back then. I was showing how to do it because of the right angles. Let's see, coming up here. Yeah, it's like you have to drift at the right time to hit. Oh, it's such a fun game. It would be fun to actually go back and play these old ones. You're officially a Sonic channel. It seems like it. There's so many Sonic themed stuff. And that kind of goes back to what I was talking about. It's like Sonic is what really got me into video games. Even though I knew video games, I thought they were cool. Sonic kind of made them cooler, I guess. Okay. So going back to this, just because Ninja Gaiden 4 is coming out here shortly. So they, I guess they're already, and this is kind of typical where they already announced the DLC that's coming out. Let's see. And there's 2 weapons going to new story content and story please blah blah blah. Okay, it looks like it's just new story content, new weapons. I I don't even know I don't even know what to expect from Ninja Gaiden 4. I'm just gonna play it because it's gonna come out and it's probably gonna be fun. It wasn't there a demo? Oh no, I was thinking of the second game that just came out too this year. They re-released that. These are fun games. I've never beaten the second one. I played through it. Never beaten the third. I played through it. There's something with these character action games lately. Like if there's not more to it. Like for instance, I played through Wanted, and I know that wasn't highly regarded. And I think it was it the same or some of the same developers. Which is pretty interesting, and that just had a little more to it. Like, I guess that's a different one. I'm thinking Bayonetta, Devil May Cry, or when I was playing the Ninja Gaiden 2 remaster, and I compare that to playing Wanted. Like what the previous games I was talking about doing are they kind of just are repetitive. Something like Wanted changed things up. There was like the base I was in with the arcade. The levels were very different from each other. Even the combat, it almost had like 2 sides to it. So I think with the Ninja Gaiden 4, what's going to make it stand out is how unique it plays within the character action genre. So let's see. Okay. So again, I feel like it's deja vu. Microsoft makes comments about not doing hardware. People lose their minds, say Xbox is doomed. But this is the exact same discussion that's been had since, and I even retweeted it. My quote that I tweeted. Let me go to that so I can show you real quick. Just go to my profile. Okay. 2013, Satya Nadella's cloud first, mobile first strategy. He emphasized that Microsoft was shifting to a cloud-first, mobile-first world. This was seen as a departure from Windows-centric hardware thinking. It didn't mean no hardware, literally, might as well, but rather a future where hardware is less central and services platforms matter more. So that's why they raised the price of Game Pass. And remember when I think it was last week where I was like, man, I can't believe they raised the price. And then I'm doing the math in my head and I'm like, well, you still save a lot of money being on Game Pass. So it's still not bad, like, especially if you're to choose one. So anyway, I just bring that up because anyway, yeah, because it's that discussion again, even though, hey, Microsoft's saying we're going in this direction. But we understand price increases are never fun for anybody. But yes and no, I guess we're also now giving access to more than 75 day one release. So I guess it really depends how the value is added on there. And that was really all that this had. Yeah, because sometimes they just take a quote and then they make it into an article. So there's really, again, nothing much more, but people see a few things and then it's like, oh no, Xbox is doomed. I don't know. After the EA thing, we just know the video game industry has not been healthy as it has been lately. Yet the coverage was always the same. And not lately, I mean in the past 20 years. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I don't have too much more news. Although, let me check something real quick. Usually at this time, there will be some news articles that pop up on my ChatGPT. Let's see if it's anything worth talking about. Let's see. The Sega Master System gets a free new homebrew, Astro Climber. Funny. The Black Onyx almost spawned a VR sequel in the 90s. Okay, don't know about that. Disco Elysium unionized. Funcom lays off staff after Doom Awakening. Okay. Clover Pit, indie roguelite. Okay. Starbreeze drops D&D project, pivots back to Payday late. Oh, man. Okay. Over 100 classic arcade machines. Okay. The news isn't too interesting. So this is what we're going to do. I know that on this channel lately, there's been a lot of what I call Marvel slander because I was playing that Marvel Cosmic Invasion demo, and I'm super disappointed by it. Okay, is this loading? Being a little funky. So here's what we're going to do. This is what in the world just happened? Did I press the wrong button? I think I did. We're going to play a beat 'em up that came out recently, and I meant to buy it, and I ignored it, to see if by playing this, I'm like, yes, this is more fun than Marvel Cosmic Invasion. I mean, do I just start with
Sergeant Clay,
the first character? Okay. And this is called Fallen City Brawl, if I didn't say. All right. Double tap to run. Yes, please. Okay, A is to punch. B is to jump. Is that healthy? Is that healthy? X is counter, X is pick up. Let's see if I can deal with this. Oh, not cool. Okay, let's see if I can. I'm trying to figure out what the moves are. A is A. And there's a counter, but oh my. Okay, X is to pick up as well. Oh my. I jumped over that guy. Oh, there we go. Bam. Okay, that was Y. Okay, again, I'm having trouble with X is grab. And A is punch. Oh, I can pick this up. I like the sound of that. And there is a sword there. And I like me some swords. Okay, did I already die? Right. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Guys, I gotta... Hold on. Hold up. How can we change the controls? Am I just gonna have to deal with the controls being this weird? Okay, I think there's moves I can perform. I forgot about that. Get all this stuff. Alright. Cool. Money. Oh, big dude. Shotgun. Wait, I can't pick it up. There we go. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look as good as Marvel Comic, the Cosmic Invasion, but I prefer how this feels. Alright. I can't run with the sword? Okay. Whoa, look at that. I love the juggling in this. I have like supers ready and stuff. I haven't been doing anything. Let's see. What the? Are those my dudes? They just pulled up in a car. Okay. Alright. And it looks like I'm still like enraged. Let's fight. See how there's a lot more like going on like as I'm fighting. It's not just that blue meter. Like there's the score attack here. Oh yeah, and then the red coins because like there's different levels that I guess you score up into for your combat. There's probably better ways to describe it than I'm doing. Oh. Dude. I remember fighting this boss in the demo. Okay. Danger, danger. Oh, not cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, I want to hit them when they're on the ground to continue the combos. See, that's part of the other thing. Oh, that's pretty neat. Okay. LMAO, you summoned a drive-by. I know. That I was not expecting. And that was my, area attack. Like, I think there's a couple specials that you do. Whoa, this is cool. And there's a lot, oh man, to the combat. Bam. That dude trying to ruin my day. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, get that guy. And then I can pick this up, right? Yeah. All right. Oh, blade. Oh my gosh. I'm just giving myself. Okay, I'm gonna try a super move. Oh, I lost it actually because I died. So that's what I got to do. I've got to queue up the super moves. Oh my screen just went black. I gotta fight right so I can queue up the super moves and then stop from. Like, look at that. Oh man. Okay, is it back? Okay, took a while, but it felt good. There's a sword right here. I love the way this feels. Like, I feel like I'm doing Hadoukens, but I don't know if I really am. Come on, good dude. Alright, there we go. I have a super I could probably do here soon. Let's see how many people I can kill first. Oh, this is perfect timing. Oh, get off me. Okay. Drive by. Look at that. Oh, that looks like Street Fighter when the guys burn up. Man, this feels really good when you've got your super going on and all that. Oh. Oh. Okay, this guy looks serious. I gotta start using the block more, I think, or the counter. Because I haven't been countering. I wonder if I should try to counter. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work. Oh, did he just knock all the money out of me? Oh, what? Are those wolves? I ran out of ammo. Okay. And it took one hit. That's hilarious. So I got to figure out the counter system. That's the only thing I haven't done this whole time. All right. Yeah, that stuff I gotta figure out. I'll try and spot the crystals because I know, like, yeah, you get them and it builds up your super, but then, like, when do I want to use a certain one or not use? Well, anyway, like, yeah, admittedly, this doesn't look as pleasing to the eye as something like the Cosmic Invasion, but, and is there even a way to exit? But this has the gameplay I like. You know, there's more to the gameplay and all that, so. All right, guys. Well, yeah, that was the early show today because I got stuff to do. So that hit that, well, we're about to hit that 30-minute mark. I don't know if I'll continue to do them this early. It might just be today. We'll see. But actually, let's look real quick. Since I played just then, for the first time playing this, I played the demo. We've got Stage 1, Stage 2 complete. Achieve 50 chained combo. Riot super activated. Easy money. Yeah, more achievements again. But 5 out of 19. This is a really good game. And you can get it on sale right now for $11. Fallen City Brawl. So, okay. Well, guys, I'm going to head out. That was a lot of fun. Be back tomorrow some more. So until then, have a good one. We'll see you.